welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we have on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Chopped out in front of the plate. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Adley Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first, no score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns. What's the word on him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
And here it comes. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back and brings it in at the wall. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Bo Naylor at the plate now. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And forget it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man at second with 1 away. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance, and it hits the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Laureano comes up to hit. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. Jimenez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Out there to center. Mullins in pursuit. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. The Guardians leading by 4 here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 4-0. Here in Cleveland, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, Miles.
Burns back to work. Lays down a bunt to the right side. On to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the lineup flips over. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Flied to right his first time. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo
Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Guardians leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor makes the grab, one away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Yeah, there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Santander makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen Kwan. Line drive. Santander pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Digging in, Will Brennan. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 3-run dinger, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burns. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler Wells will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs, nobody on. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting, and he pops it up. Wells makes the grab, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now
Leading
at
off for
Progressive
Baltimore,
Field. Start of
the
the
catcher,
fourth.
number
Now the Orioles
35,
catcher, Adley
Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. A little bit high. Ball one.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez settles under it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander. His first at bat was a strikeout. Santander in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. The Guardians up big in this one, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Orioles held in check there, not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Bo Naylor, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. Mullins going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. And StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One down. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Laureano is retired. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 11-0. Brennan into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Mike Baumann on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ryan Rocchio getting ready to hit. Base hit center field. Mullins whips it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
First and third, 2 away. Next to hit, Miles Straw. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 11 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, and now it's Josh Naylor. Bauman back to work. That one ripped right center field. It's a ball. He sends it out of here. It's 12-0 and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. So man forward. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ramirez.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Oh, he throws it away.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So they're at the corners now. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Steven, that's hard hit in the line. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10. Ramon.
And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One away, runners at second and third. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. To the right side, Westberg. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Dylan Tate gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Will Brennan. Now that's smacked to right center. And that one is out of here. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 16-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Runner on the move. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. And he deals. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Guardians on top, 16-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
The pitch.
Naylor.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Throw sails over his head at first.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tattooed and gone. A 3-run homer. And they tack on 3. It's 19-0.
anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New pitcher now, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base is empty, one away. Ramon Laureano digs in now. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 20-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And he's got a double, his fourth hit. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ryan Rocchio will hit next. Out to short, Mateo. Zips it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw getting an angle on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
O'Hearn at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Straw brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, Miles Straw.
As the lefty gets to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. That one drilled left field, way back there. And off the base of the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Smash down the left field line. And it bangs off the top of the wall. 1 runs in. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Coming out for the Orioles, Jacob Webb.
Number 71, Jacob Webb.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Kwan. That one ripped. Out of here. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 24-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Webb, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being clean. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 25-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect...
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. That one is hammered right field, way back there. And that one's off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Ryan Rocchio now at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
So 2 on with 2 away. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Runners breaking for the plate. Puts a bunt down. O'Hearn, no look flip to first. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. This one in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Ryan
Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. And he takes a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Settles under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Kimbrel back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 26-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 27-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
Danny Coulombe.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off. Coulombe, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Well struck left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
So a man aboard, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ramon Laureano, the next to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 29-0.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 30-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the...
A new arm into the game. The righty, Yennier Cano.
Number 78, Yennier Cano.
So one out, nobody on. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Mullins makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Here's a rocket out to left. Hayes makes the play, and it's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back now at
Leading off
Progressive
for the
Field.
Orioles,
Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Kwan under it. Nabs it. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's
Jordan
2 outs away.
Westburg.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw has a beat on it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.